Prepared to once again make an engine out or dead stick landing. This requires a great deal of precision training to land the airplane engine out. If the engine fails to relight, the pilot then maneuvers for an optimal altitude and airspeed to increase the chances of a successful relight attempt and attempts another relight. If the attempt fails, the only option are to land on the dry lake bed and then reach Air Force Base or eject. The entire sequence happens over a matter of minutes. Art led the flight test efforts for several single-engine restart projects and was an instructor to other pilots performing the same test in the Skyhawk, the TMJ Skyhawk, and the AV-8B and the TAV, the two-seat version of the Harrier. During this testing, Art accumulated over 6 hours of flight time in a single-engine jet fighter without the engine running. Other than the space shuttle, that's probably the fastest glider training available. Art retired from the United States Marine Corps and started a real estate development company, Knowles Development and Investment, specializing in restoring and developing neglected areas of Washington, D.C., such as Anacostia and Southwest D.C. He returned to flying by joining the commemorative Air Force and became a flying sponsor for 2 of their aircraft. He now regularly flies his L-39 Albatross, which we'll see here later this afternoon, and a 1939 Piper L4 Grasshopper powered by its original 65 horsepower 4-cylinder engine. His lifetime is approximately 65 different types of aircraft, models and series of military and civilian aircraft in addition to the Harrier. These include the B-52, the C-141, the C-130, the A-7, the A-37, the T-138, the F-4, the F-5, the F-15, and the F-16, and the F-A-18 Hornet. He was also the NATOPS qualified for special flight test in the backseat of the F-14 Tomcat. Art Knowles is a very experienced aviator, as it takes good hands to fly one of the most complicated single-engine jet fighters in the world today. At this time, Art has deployed his landing gear and slowing the aircraft down. He will now come in for a slow-speed approach to the airfield, demonstrating that the AV-8 can be supported on a, well, let's see, that's a 22,000-pound airplane supported on a column of noise. In the next several minutes, the noise will become intense. So once again, kids, it's all right in this particular instance to stick your fingers in your ears, but as John said, not in your nose.